I said before that poverty is a historical reality that has remained in that it has been increasingly growing in the past 100 years, in the past 50 years, and it is quite evident in the past, I should say, second half of the 20th century, and especially with the reshaping of capitalism in the 80s and the 90s. So poverty has remained. The third world is quite evident. In the U.S., there is the percentage of poor people in the U.S. is quite high, and same is true in Europe. Now, in many countries, let me mention, for example, Latin America, Catholic universities and Catholic education has played a very significant role. However, in Latin America, poverty continues at a very high rate. Those who are the leading groups in power in Latin America were most of them educated in Catholic universities. In the U.S., the situation is a bit different because those who rule the U.S. economy are not Catholics, mostly. But Catholic universities do play a significant social role. So what are we doing in terms of Catholic education to produce such results? If the results of the economic system, if the results of political life are showing dehumanization, are showing lack of respect for human dignity, what is the role of Catholic education? When Catholic universities are forming the elites that rule those nations. So there is something wrong in terms of the role of our universities. To me, the whole of university life, as far as Catholicism is concerned, it's a need of a deep evaluation, deep revision, so that we redirect the orientation of our curricula, our interests as faculty, so that we are consistent with the values that we proclaim. That's an issue that concerns me greatly. The democratization of the university and the opening up of the mission and goal of universities to a more serious orientation towards justice and dignity and respect and fullness of life. Yes. So it's a very serious concern to me.